this. And I guess it is a good pick because it is over Enchantress and not Semiij's premier Catwoman. So pay attention to Emperor Dark, pay attention to these crazy hit confirms and his decision-making when it comes to the Joker. In my opinion, I think he's the best.
Enchantress, Enchantress, Enchantress.
Could you be any more melodramatic?
June can't, but I damn well can.
Woo! Okay, let's go. We're in this.
All right, throwing out those teeth, trying to look for something here, getting anti-aired for his trouble. Semiij utilizing that great down two from Enchantress.
That down two is so good. And I just love the animation. I mean, we have some down twos that are similar, like Flash and Catwoman, but Enchantress, just a slick way she just kind of tosses that magic up and pops you back up in the air. It's really cool. Oh! Didn't block that second overhead, which that string itself is +1 on block, so it is kind of a mix.
Yeah, and Emperor Dark just kind of doing a great job of dancing around that anti-projectile shield that Enchantress keeps putting out in front of him. You really got to know when that shield is up and when it's down, and work around it. Go in, try to close the gap, and don't give her room to summon those hexes.
Yeah, that's one thing that Enchantress is not going to do good. If she's in the corner, if Dark wants to bait it, that's a full punish. And there's ways to avoid it too, especially going in the air. We'll see, man. Dark kind of backed off in the corner there when he had Semiij back. If he can push. Oh, he tried to go with the meter burn crowbar.
Yeah, I think he was anticipating the duel to just go away once he goes to the
I put
armor.
a spell on you.
Thank you.
And that demon, one slick thing about it is it hits twice. Mid and overhead real quick, breaks armor.
Yeah, so armoring through is not going to be good for him. I think right now Semiij is redoing the hex that's taking away his his access to his special moves. That's why you don't see a gunshot. Instead, you see him ripping normals here.
Oh no! Who knows what side that hit on? Gonna force a clash.
I can't fight.
You're welcome to try.
All the resources, spends 2 bars to get 25% as a health read. When Emperor Dark not understanding that the shield was up there, that does not combo Semiij, recognizing even though he got hit, he was ready to hold down back to avoid the canister.
Dark trying to mix his way into victory here. Coming in with the string, cut him with the low. Those teeth are coming, the demon's out! Oh my god, if he would have actually punished that air escape, I would have probably died. That's a whip punish for Semiij.
Just looking for that. Yeah, he was just looking for that crowbar there, just charging at him, trying to get something his way, trying to get the momentum back on his side. But Semiij does edge that victory out with this brand new character. His character is not even a week old. And, I'm not surprised that a person like Semiij can just pick up a new character and just go to town, go ham, especially on a great player like Emperor Dark, who understands a lot of intricacies when it comes to being a good fighting game player.
He's definitely been grinding this character out. Had some sets with Sonic and Rewind. As far as the streams go, or the YouTube videos. Sonic had some pretty savage videos that he uploaded on Twitter with his just mixed city. It was actually pretty funny. Woo! That down two, my god.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great down two. And speaking of great, that wake up attack, the death spin by Joker, giving to him thanks to the last patch, really gives him more of an option on knockdown.
Ooh! I'm not sure what Semiij was going for there. The standing one into the backboard two. The Soul Stealer.
Got down just putting up the shield and putting up the wall and just knowing that Emperor Dark cannot sit back and projectile as she goes for a hex. That just kind of waiting for Dark to present the opportunity to him by jumping in.
Dark finally able to shoot that pistol a little bit. Oh no, and just punished himself. Woo! Tries to get that shot out once again. It's coming. The demon is on its way.
I love the meter burn roll to just go right through it. Want nothing to do with the demon, nothing to do with that character power of hers, and just trying to apply his offense. Unfortunately, it does cost bar, and you're so limited on it, especially when you're not in full control.
Oh, Semiij, and that's the hit confirm we're talking about. Saving that meter for when you hit, launch them. That may have turned into an unblockable in that situation. I'm not. He may have had just the right amount of time. Dark waking up. That zombie's still behind him, and he falls down. Oh, and Semiij with the read. Knew the air tank was coming. The 4-3. Ooh, and wow. The mind game is with Semiij. Used the interactable. Did a backwards air dash to bait a button from Dark. Semiij is up 2-0. Wow.
Yeah, no, he was all over that game, that little mind game behind the wall, just setting up camp, knowing that he no longer has access to any of his projectiles, which mainly is the gunshot, which is great. And she can just sit back and hex if Joker decides to hang back, hopefully hurt him a little bit, or if Joker's only option is to just walk through that wall or jump over it, and Semiij ready every single time.
Oh, no down two from Dark. Joker has one of the better down twos in the game, too. Just kind of hits everywhere. And that is going to bait a button. The pyramid parry. Putting in work for Semiij. Oh, and that down two. Doing so much work for Semiij.
Yeah, Semiij really understanding when to press the button and recognizing how Joker's jumping work. They are pretty good, they're pretty active, but not too active, and not too active for a down two, especially a great one like Enchantress.
That trade is up, and there, Semiij has set up a wall. That's one thing about the projectile parry sort of move, the little wall she puts up. You can't combo off of it, no matter how close you are, or how close they are to where you can't combo off of it, no matter what.
Yeah, no.
Which I was kind of hoping for some broke stuff.
And this looks like it is all over Dark, just down to nothing, especially considering that Enchantress has a win button in that character power. Didn't even give him the opportunity to, again, challenging all right in the right spots. Emperor Dark goes down to Noble Semiij's brand new Enchantress.